What's up, guys? Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles. I just wanted to make a video and really put in perspective how much credit card companies are charging us for annual fees for their higher end travel credit cards. When we get an offer for a travel credit card and the annual fee is only around $400, we get really excited. A lot of them are $550. The American Express Platinum cards are $695 now. Now, while those cards do provide tremendous amounts of value, they're not for everyone. So in this video, I want to explain how the American Express Green Card is still relevant in this day and age of high-end, high annual fee travel cards. So if it's the first time you're watching the channel, we talk about credit cards, points, miles, cashback, travel, and crypto assets. If you're interested in stuff like that, hit the subscribe button. We provide content multiple times every week, and if you get any value at all out of this video, hit the like button. It will really help us with the algorithm. It'll get this information out to other folks who can use it. All right, I don't want to waste your time. I know how valuable it is, and I appreciate you spending it with me. So let's get right into it. The American Express Green Card. Now, before I'd say anything else, in my opinion, this card has a classic aesthetic, and if it matters to you at all, I think it is a really, really good looking card. Very cool looking, very retro even. So the American Express Green Card. Let's get to the nuts and bolts. Right now, American Express is offering a historically high 50,000 membership rewards points bonus for getting this card. And the spend for the bonus is only $2,000 in the first 6 months of having it. Very easy bonus to get. 50,000 membership rewards points is a very valuable bonus, in my opinion. What does this card earn? Well, this card seems to constantly be underrated in its earning categories. This card earns membership rewards points at 3 times restaurants in the United States. 3 times per dollar on transit. Transit is going to be your trains, ride shares, taxis, buses, subways, ferries. So if you live in a geographic location where you're using those types of services, you're going to get 3 times membership rewards points. Tough to find a card like that. Best part about this card, 3 times travel. Now, travel is going to be your airfare, hotels, tours, car rentals, and tons of more things. It's a very broad travel category, and 1 times membership rewards points on everything else. Now, what does all this cost? This does come with a $150 annual fee, which only a couple of years ago, at least to me, seemed a little bit high for a card like this. But sitting here in January of 2021, a $150 annual fee travel card is looking pretty appealing. What does this card come with that can offset that $150? Well, it comes with a $100 clear credit, which clear is generally $179 a year, but there are ways to bring that membership price down. I think if you are just a regular Delta SkyMiles member, it brings it down closer to the $100. If you're interested in that, research that. It's quite easy to get that fee down, so maybe that $100 will cover most of it. It comes with a $100 Lounge Buddy credit. Now, Lounge Buddy is a company that American Express purchased, and it is a website in which you purchase passes to airport lounges. Now, $100 is not going to get you very far as number of visits, but we'll talk a little bit of the status of airline lounges in the end of the video. This card comes with trip delay insurance, car rental, loss and damage insurance, baggage insurance. So it is a full service travel card. If you don't have one of those, it is one of those things where you never think about it until something bad happens. This card comes with the most underrated benefit in the game American Express offers. I personally save hundreds and if not thousands of dollars every year using American Express offers. This card has purchase protection and extended warranty protection. So it is a full service American Express card. So as you can see, the card is fairly simple. It doesn't take a lot of time to explain the benefits and the price. Most of the time, that's a good thing. So I want to go over the pros of having the American Express Green Card and why I think it is still relevant today for a lot of different people. So the good things about this card, 50,000 MR point bonus. That's a fantastic bonus for a $150 annual fee. American Express membership rewards points, in my opinion, are the most valuable points in the game, and they are extremely versatile. And versatility is going to be the name of the game with this card. I also want to mention that data points suggest that after your first year, you are very likely to be offered a retention bonus for the card. I don't want anyone to ever think they're guaranteed a retention bonus, but in my opinion, the odds are if you were to get this card the following year, you will be offered somewhere in the neighborhood of 15,000 membership rewards points to keep the card. That was my experience, and I didn't put any spend at all on the card. I think if you did put a more appropriate level of spend, it may be better. But I do think you will get a retention bonus, and I think that really helps offset that $150 annual fee. Now, the next pro for this card is that super broad travel category. Now, if you're someone who travels for leisure, and I'm talking about once every couple months, once a month, then you need some travel perks and you need those insurances. The card comes with some airport lounge access. Now, I want to tell you the experience of so many people in these premium lounges in the last few months. They are overcrowded and they do not offer the level of service that may equate to a $600 or $700 annual fee just for access, in my opinion. And I'm a huge fan of airport lounges. I want to tell you about my experience last week in Minnesota at the Minneapolis airport. We stopped at a lounge, and I don't want to name the lounge because it was probably just a bad employee, but we went to the desk for lounge access, and the guy sat on his computer and told us to hold on. Well, if you guys know, airports are probably the busiest places in the entire world. People sometimes don't have time to just hold on. So 3 or 4 minutes went by, and he wouldn't let us in the lounge, so we left. And I went to the Delta Sky Club. Now, I was traveling with a 5-year-old. And if you are familiar with the technical aspects of the access and the rules, guests are extra. While a 5-year-old isn't old enough to have a authorized user platinum card, so they charged me $39 to bring a 5-year-old into the lounge for 20 minutes. So at the end of the day, with Lounge Buddy, you will have some lounge access, but you'll be able to pick when you use that. And if you don't need it, don't worry about it. The next pro, Clear is a fantastic program. If you have TSA PreCheck and you combine it with Clear, it makes your airport security process completely different. I'm a big fan of Clear. And that $100 I would value at the entire $100. The next pro, the green card has upgrade potential. So if you do get into this and let's say your income rises or you're interested in taking on a higher annual fee card, you do have the potential to be upgraded to a gold card or a platinum card. And at the end of the day, if you are a traveler and you are a beginner with American Express, and you are not quite interested in paying $250, $450, or $695 a year just to use a credit card, this is a great card to dip your toes in the water to see if annual fee cards are for you. I do believe this card offers a lot of value for someone, especially someone who doesn't have a ton of different cards. Great earning bonuses, great earning categories. The card is particularly good for folks that are free agents as far as loyalty programs. If you don't have loyalty to Hilton, you don't always stay at Hyatt. This is a great card because it earns 3 times on any hotel. It earns 3 times if you use a travel portal or Expedia or Booking.com or Hotwire. If you are a bargain shopper, you're always going to get that ×3 no matter where you shop. I think that's really important for a lot of people, especially folks that are trying to travel on a budget. This brings me to my final pro of having an American Express green card. And I hate to say it because it's become an internet meme, but if you know, you know. American Express customer service. When you join Team Amex, everything changes and you are legitimately respected as a customer and you are valued. Almost every time I've ever had to contact American Express, I've dealt with someone who was very courteous, very caring, and very well informed on American Express stuff. That helps. American Express just has a level above most people when it comes to customer service. And the cons for having the American Express green card is there are just so many other cards out there. If you are someone who wants to get multiple cards, you're probably going to find better cards for each individual category, and you'll probably be able to build a better setup if you are past the point where you're trying to keep things simple. So guys, I also want to tell you about retail shopping portals. Our preferred shopping portal is Rakuten. Rakuten is a cashback shopping portal, and if you use our link below, you'll get $30 cash back on your very first purchase. Now, what makes Rakuten so good is if you are using Rakuten and you enter your American Express green card into Rakuten, you can opt to earn American Express membership rewards points in lieu of cashback. In my opinion, making that cashback exponentially more valuable. So guys, if you have stayed around all the way to the end, thank you.